Good evening, friends. Today we are going to discuss about borders. So, what are borders? Borders are not only lines on a map, but these are marks on history, scars of conflict, and shields of sovereignty. So, today we are going to discuss some of the most important international borders and their names that are going to be important for your examination perspective. So without any further delay, guys, let us start our topic. So our first border is the border of Pakistan and Afghanistan. It is the border of Pakistan and Afghanistan known as Durand Line. Durand Line. So guys, this is important. Ask multiple times in the examination. The border between Pakistan and Afghanistan is known as Durand Line. Moving towards the next, of course, one of the most important lines, guys, this is the Red Cliff Line. So often students get confused between the Red Cliff Line. Okay, so guys, we think that Red Cliff Line is only the border between India and Pakistan, but we must know that Pakistan was not only a single country like which we have in today. Okay, so Pakistan was divided into East Pakistan, which is the present day Bangladesh, and West Pakistan, which is the present day Pakistan. Okay, so both of these borders were known as Red Cliff Line. Both of the lines that differentiate between these countries were known as Red Cliff Line. So later on, Bangladesh got its liberation and basically a new country was formed in the year 1971. So guys, this particular border is also, this particular line is also known as Red Cliff Line. Moving towards the next slide, guys, this is the 38th parallel. Now why it is known as 38th parallel, guys? Simple, that this is 38° north to the equator of the world. 38° north, which means upwards. Okay, so 38° north to the equator of the world, and it separates North Korea and South Korea. So this is also very important, asked multiple times in the examination. Moving towards the next, guys, this is the 49th parallel. 49th parallel, and this is one of the biggest boundaries between two countries, that is USA and Canada. USA and Canada. So USA and Canada is technically separated by the 49° latitude north to the equator of the world. So guys, moving towards the next, we have the Maginot Line. Maginot Line, and it differentiates between France on one side and the Germany on the other side. This is known as Maginot Line. Maginot Line, on one side we have France, on the other side we do have Germany. Then again we have, guys, the McMahon Line. McMahon Line, often in conflict, we all know that this is the demarcation between India and China. India and China, the border of India and China, the line separating these two countries is known as McMahon Line. Moving towards the next slide, guys, we have the Hindenburg. We have the Hindenburg Line. We have the Hindenburg Line that separates Germany and Poland. Germany and Poland, this is known as Hindenburg Line. Moving towards the next one, guys, we have Oder-Neisse Line that separates Germany and Poland. Okay, that is Poland, Germany. Germany and Poland, it separates German with the Poland. Then we have, guys, our blue line. Okay, blue line, it separates Israel and Lebanon. Israel and Lebanon is separated by a line known as blue line. Moving towards the next slide, guys, we have the purple line. It separates Israel and Syria. Israel and Syria, guys, this is important. Israel and Syria. Blue line, Israel and Lebanon. Purple line is Israel and Syria. Israel and Syria. Then we have Siegfried line. Siegfried line or Siegfried line. It separates again Germany and France. Germany and France is separated by this particular line, Siegfried line. Moving towards the next slide, guys, we have our 24th parallel line. 24th parallel line that again separates India and Pakistan. 24th parallel line that separates India and Pakistan. Moving towards the next slide, guys, we have our Mannerheim line and it is between Finland and Russia. It is between Finland and Russia. Then we have Armistice line. Armistice line. It is between Israel and Jordan. Israel and Jordan, guys. This is between Israel and Jordan. Remember, the borders separating, the borders of Israel is very important, often asked in the examination. Okay, guys. So this was an holistic idea about various borders. If you want to learn more topics in an interesting manner, stay connected with Edufy.